Alright, so I hope your Valentine's Day has been nice because we are back to the story of trauma, death, and sadness.
Hell yes.
Yippee.
It's time to mourn, motherfuckers.
However, there's one good news. Balance has been restored in the universe and Tidy 5e shit is back online, so I basically put it
Thank
as
God.
default so all of you have that. If you want to change it, I think you should be able to do it on your own end. I think, maybe.
Free.
We'll see. Medical still doesn't work, so some stuff we'll have to apply manually. But it is what it is. So, last week of sorry, my mind is a little bit loopy after today and this last couple of weeks. Last week evolved are... I cannot fucking spell today, holy shit. Last we left off, our party has survived an ambush from I'm gonna say, you know, as a player it's C1T, but I don't think player characters even rolled once to identify the creatures. I don't remember.
No, they're just Sneeple to us.
All I know
No
is
idea what
snake,
they
and I
are.
no longer
Yeah,
like
there was
snakes, and I have a phobia
The
of
Sneeple.
snakes. Anything that's a reptile and is not a dragon, I have a crippling fear of now.
It's like
You're literally
what's the
just like
word?
that guy from the fucking TTRPG who's just like, I fucking hate snakes! Why do people like snakes?
Indiana Jones too.
Oh, why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah. Wait, what? I'm trying to remember the word when you're like see some uncanny valley. I assume you get like uncanny valley from them, like
yeah, it's
analog
like an
horror.
incomplete person.
Oh.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Looking at an alligator.
Oh no!
Why is it so flat? What happened to its head?
He got bonged too hard.
Right. So after surviving that ambush and apparently finding some pieces of usable loot on their Arneson edge, because apparently you were not the first group that was ambushed, hunted down by them, although you survived. It's late afternoon, getting into evening. As a reminder, from the east in the direction of the port of Twin Towers, you can almost constantly hear faint distant echoes of cannonade after cannonade after artillery barrage after artillery barrage, just constantly going like without stop. Adding to the fact of the general meat grinder that is apparently happening behind you. So, as you'll be continuing your journey, unless I apologize, unless you, instead of jumping forwards to finding a place to stay, if you want some time to roleplay between one another, that's also an option. If not,
I think Mossrin's just holding himself like completely disassociating after witnessing snake people.
I'm gonna start whittling with like a little dagger. I'm gonna whittle a snake.
No.
Don't you forget my hunter's mark. Before you even said you had a fear of snakes, my hunter's mark is snakes. So like,
yeah,
I
you
can't.
said that like right before I decided to be afraid of snakes.
So you can't blame me for this one.
Yeah,
He doesn't
no,
know if you were just afraid because they're weirdos or afraid because they are snakes. Like, I don't know. You're kind of an enigma to her because you're very different. You're a stone person made by dragons. Kind of weird.
Yep. Just entirely strange person. Just not meant to be here.
right.
Mossrin just assumes that's perfectly normal. He's never been here.
Alrighty, then with the standard song and dance of one person assisting, as you will be searching for a place to survive endure the night, I would like one of you, probably the best person with the survival, to make that check.
Survival?
Yes, survival.
We're just doing flat rolls, right?
Yes, because of the increasing difficulty, now you need someone to help you to.
Make it normal.
yes.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I got the 29.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
So with additional pair
Grandma
of
knows.
eyes and senses, as the night is falling down, you are able to find a nice secure space. You probably have to evict a creature or two, but they pose absolutely no challenge to you. You are vastly over leveled over them. And you are able to hunker down for the night, with additional benefit of not only you are well protected from the outside. Obviously some things can still attack you, but you have like a choke point, so they will be like funneled through one way instead of you being encircled. And the place apparently has it's not soundproof, but it definitely lowers the echoes and the sounds you hear from the outside, which means you actually don't need to make a saving throw roll to see if you actually rest through the night.
Wow.
The various things are happening without actually end. Like, I imagine, like, I assume the party is doing like watches just to be sure, just to be safe.
Well, yeah, who would not do watches when the world is ending?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want any more Sneeple.
Mm-hmm.
Mo-
Or
Mosrin's
weird
just
wild
gonna-
magic to summon a fucking being.
Mosrin's just gonna fuse with the earth itself.
Flesh
go to
to
sleep.
stone.
Stone to flesh. He becomes human.
Right. Yes, so you would realize that, yeah, the sounds of combat and gunpowder, the artillery doesn't stop at all. Which, on one hand, as a positive, it means that the port is still standing and fighting.
Surprising. I would assume they will die like instantly in the first day, but
I rolled a natural 20 for them.
oh, they're
Nice.
gaming.
They fucking prepared.
Alright, and mercifully, because you feel reasonably safe in this place, perhaps that also helps with your dreams, as you mostly do not dream at all. The fatigue of the past few days, just the shared desire to have a solid rest, perhaps that's enough to make it so that you don't dream and your night passes as peacefully as it can. Obviously, I'm talking about those that need to sleep in the first place. Looking at the little fruit guy, and actually, yeah, Beatrix as well, because I mean, Beatrix sleeps, but Beatrix
sleep,
doesn't
but I don't dream, yeah.
Yes, you have that by default.
I eat.
All right. In the morning, as you'll be venturing forth, I assume. Okay, that's nice. Venturing forth, I assume. If anyone wants to, you can give me a perception check.
Oh,
Sir.
let me pull up Gerard's.
Oh, my screen is being
Attributes.
fucky. I'm sorry.
Perception. +9.
That's not good.
Starting good.
Gerard got
Yeah.
15.
Two of us got that one.
It's fine.
All right, for most of you,
I
for
feel
most
so bad that my nat 1 is a 13. I'm sad.
for most of you, the absolute visage of apocalyptic colors that's happening on the eastern horizon is something you do not want to look upon for too long, so you do not catch this. But Gerard will like push through for a while longer, and you would probably realize that picking from like minuscule differences of colors, that the glow of light in the distance in the direction of the port is still like standing strong, and the other two that indicated basically a greenish hellish swarm of locusts and other bestial creatures, so fiery creatures have been apparently extinguished. Obviously, there's still plenty more of horrible stuff, as in a farther distance, the titanic figures are still very slowly approach and fight if something dares to attack them. But that's besides the point. Also, the entire party it's up to you if you want to, can make me an insight check. I'm not gonna specify for what just yet.
Oh.
So everyone or just
If anyone wants to, the entire party
Okay.
party can make it, but it's
31.
20? We all rolled really high.
We're not very perceptive, but damn, we can read a room.
Yeah.
I mean, Little Fruit Guy having the lowest result kind of makes sense in context, as I'm gonna explain in a moment, because he didn't have that much experience and talk with the kids. But the rest of you have more experience with them and can pick up various subtle differences and changes in their body language and whatnot, and especially Gerard and Fruit, and also Moserin with that fucking natural 20. You can definitely pick up that there's something different ever since you almost can believe and feel that the difference came about back when you saw them talking with that flaming skull rider. Ever since then, you kind of think about that backwards and realize that sure, the kids were not the most talkative at the best of times, but they interacted with you normally if you like reached out to them. Now they seem to be very distracted is the best word. They seem to be contemplating deep in thought most of the time, and they almost feel reserved and yes, distracted. It's the best word. And you kind of get a feeling. So basically, will not ask you to make those rolls in the future, but I'm gonna say this so you can think about this, how your characters will approach this. But out of character, for above the board, I'm gonna say this: your characters will also notice as you will be getting closer to salvation, this feeling of being distracted and reserved increases.
Focus. Focus,
Kind of
everyone.
considering. Actually, I'm gonna give this to Mosarin and Gerard, but you basically exchange information, so the rest of the party would also know. Especially first, Gerard would get this idea of if you know that you approach a point where you have to make a decision, but you do not know how you should decide, what you
Hmm.
That you need to decide on. No, wait, I said it wrongly. You do not know what decision to take. What is the best one?
Then, like, as we're traveling, I'll kind of look to Nalan, who is, like, the eldest of the kids.
Yep.
And he usually is the one that speaks to me about things. And I'll just say, what seems to be on your minds lately? If it is something I can help with, I will.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
Persuasion?
Yes, sir. Yes, persuasion.
I'm not very good at this.
With
but we'll see
advantage,
how-
because you,
Okay.
well, you have good.
That's actually really good. I have a -1.
Mhm.
So,
The answer doesn't come immediately. It's still quite a long beat of silence, and you even start to consider like repeating the question or basically like being not sure if he's gonna answer you in the first place.
Mhm.
And he finally lets out a sigh as his brow is furrowed, and he says, "We are not sure if salvation is reachable for us."
what makes you think this?
Our visitor
Hmm.
implied some things that the specifics of how the salvation works means that our bodies might survive, but our minds would not.
Hmm. And is it because you are connected?
Another bit of silence. And also, he's not particularly talking quietly, so I imagine like this is happening as you are riding in a cart, so like the rest of the party also can hear it. If you want to interject at any point, you also feel free to do so. But yeah, he is also silent for a.
Third is generally soft-spoken, but she's not like purposefully being quiet. It's just how she is.
Yeah, and they are not trying to be like sneaky in their speech at all. So, yeah, he will respond. Sorry, my mind went completely blank.
Hmm.
I'm terribly sorry. Can you like remind what Fruit asked?
I asked if it was because their
alright.
minds are linked, that they would not be able to reach salvation.
We've been thinking about this almost constantly since that meeting, and that seems to be the most probable explanation.
Would you survive as individuals, or would you be killed in the sense of your bodies would survive, but your minds entirely would be destroyed? Do you know that?
There's a longer moment of silence, and mostly Beatrix would feel suddenly like not painful but noticeable like mental pressure happening around her before it lets go. And you probably like also see like all of the hive kids like looking like they're thinking even harder.
They're doing the big think.
Yeah. I think at that point, Beatrix was kind of just put her hand, like feeling that she would put her hand on, well, like at least two of the kids, the ones that are closer to her, and just kind of try to help them feel a little more calm.
Right? Okay. And you see that it helps. Although it's less of like calming them down. They are not feeling particularly like scared or disturbed, but they're like thinking very hard like about potential answer before finally allow a response. And you realize the difference because usually when the kids were responding, like all of them like were switching voices, kind of speaking like a legion almost. But right now in this discussion, only Nalal speaks, and he finally responds. The rider was not clear in his. We are not sure even if to call it warning, but it implied that we wouldn't be recognizable. We wouldn't be the same as we were. Their salvation.
So are you deciding whether or not you wish to go? Then is that why you've been in thought?
We are.
And she'll look around and she'll say, because if you don't decide you'd like to go, we can let you off at any point, but I don't know if the fate would be better or worse.
We are sure that certain death awaits us anywhere else. We do not think about that. The rider mentioned that we will see each other at salvation. Perhaps it will have more answers there.
She'll put her little hand. It's actually a big hand. Why do I say little? Her hand on Nalan's head and sort of give him like a ruffle on his hair. And she'll say, "There's no use worrying about it now. There's nothing we can do. So thinking and overthinking and being worried will not help. I suggest you let it pass from your minds." When the time comes to make a decision, we will be there by your side.
Alright. Just to see how effective your morale pep talk is, give me another. Actually, let me see if.
Can I use my wisdom, please? I just want to like give them the good vibes. Please.
Alright, just flat like wisdom ability roll. I'm gonna be nice and
Yes.
say with advantage.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's so not I'm trying my best.
I should have casted like guidance on you or something.
Alright. And
Spend all my ki just to give good vibes.
yeah, so on the outside, they will seem that they are not thinking about it. They are less distracted, so to speak. But they also do not seem to have like they are not in like hoppity uppity like happy go lucky spirits.
I don't think they usually are anyway, so they're more so
Yeah,
returned to normal.
Yeah, I don't think they are at all.
Yeah. And also because I forgot to mention, because you had like a chance to like have a peaceful rest, you can do the long rest thing.
Oh, let me make sure I do that. I'll do it for Gerard too. There we go. I'm gonna BRB 2 seconds to get a drink.
Okay.
Spicy ration. I'm so afraid of taking that, but I will at one point.
Right,
I'm
because
so afraid.
I need to like remember to put that in handle because that spice ration was something I gave you like you found at the camp, like Camp Southwoof.
What's it comes out to?
The logging camp, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Hold on. What would you roll for against to see if you're no longer shooken over your phobia of snakes? Because I'm gonna do something stupid if I
I
fail this.
mean, usually like mind affecting effects, kind of like this, usually fall under like wisdom, or
Okay.
like because it's like a phobia thing, then maybe like sanity score. I'm kind of thinking between those
I'll
two.
I'll do sanity because why not? Saving throw. All right, I'm gonna say that passes. I do sleep.
All right.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right.
Thank you.
And as we're going through the land, through the more wild with less paths, well-traveled land, having to sometimes carve your way through the weird, almost fey influence nature and wilderness. Please give me a.
Oh right, we're going through like the Dryad slasher
Survival.
village, right?
I mean, you already went through
Forest.
that, but essentially,
Okay.
as you'll be continuing your journey, you realize that it wasn't that single piece of the forest, but as the days go on, like the reality as you know it is like shifting, twisting, and bending bit by bit.
Fun. Interesting. Slowly watching everything go to shit.
Haven't we Haven't we been doing this all from the beginning?
I know, it's just like more pertinent now. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I mentioned this last session, but as a reminder, it means like you see stuff, like you find various plants that look completely different from what they should. They have different coloration, different mutations. Trees are completely bent out of shape. There are species of trees that you have never seen before in your life, even if you're like nature proficient. Everything just feels weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's up to Fruit again to do the main survival check.
Right. That's my job.
Help by action.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I imagine like at all times it's like someone from the party
Yeah.
providing assistance. You know, it's always good to have additional pairs of eyes and ears in this situation.
Yep.
Right, so 2 people from the party. Whoever wants to, please give me a single D100 roll.
My turn.
I did it last time. Someone else do it.
Alright, I'll do it for the second one.
1D100.
56.
6.
6.
All right, so
Amazing.
let me. Why I didn't leave it open? I'm stupid. All right, so oh my god.
No, don't do this to me.
Honestly, at this point, like I almost want to like ask for like one more, so maybe you can like get like non-combat random encounter. Oh,
We can
boy.
take-
Or
But I like
combat.
combat.
Alright, so
I also like
basically,
combat.
you have two choices. The lower one
Yep.
is like a straight combat encounter. I'm not gonna say with what, but kind of similar deal to UNT ambush. The 56 one, it's not the merchant again. It's not the merchant, but there's also a possibility of a challenge and a reward.
I like rewards.
I like challenges.
I like both.
I'm going to die before we reach salvation.
Hell yeah. Let's go 56, please.
Let's make orphans again.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, adoptive kids, we're not coming back. There will be a mass grave.
Alright, so as you'll be journeying through, there are some odd encounters along the way with several like singular animals, wildlife that's also mutated, frenzied, feral, but again, nothing that poses any sort of challenge to you. And they're also not happening that often. I'm not talking like every like wildlife encounter every 5 minutes. It's more like, you know, after an hour something happens, after 2 hours, stuff like that. And
God,
overall, in the latish afternoon hours, you will find you'll be going through a clearing, as finally you find a path that allows you to avoid the kind of difficult forestry area. And what you see doesn't try to hide itself from you. You see a humanoid but metallic figure that, in almost relaxed pose, although obviously having a warrior-like stance, is currently applying whetstone to its blade. And there are a few relatively freshly killed beasts around it.
I wave hesitantly.
Does Mothra know what a Warforged is?
Oh no. You
Does he
might
think
that's
this
a
is one of his
blasphemy as
people?
well.
I don't know, give me a...
History?
I think that would, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that would be history.
Yeah.
Hey, you know exactly what that bitch is.
Okay, so I don't run up to them immediately going, "Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen her."
Yes, you realize it's a Warforged. And in your journeys, I think that might be the first one you've met.
No. The player character.
All right, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Also, so yeah, basically you have like a Marine. Oh right.
Too much metal, not
They
enough
exist.
rock.
Portrait.
One day, dude.
He's
I
doing
love
that
that
thing where he
guy.
like, oh cool.
I love him.
He's in that pose where he just like looks shattered looking at his hands.
Aw. This Warforged looks like he has such a great smile. I love him. Great guy.
Turns out it's gonna be
Very
like
upstanding
fucking horrible.
citizen.
Yeah, when you wave at him, like his head snaps upwards and says, "Ah, those are some." Wait, that was too much priority.
Roll it back, roll it back.
Yeah, roll back, roll back.
And see.
Glitch. Ah, I see. Now, that group looks like a fine challenge to me.
Huh?
Oh,
Adventurers for you seem to be the part, and he like as he stands up, he basically hefts a kind of like a weird looking sword, like a. Basically, they call it six blade. I have no fucking clue how that even translates and how
A
that
six
looks.
blade?
Yeah, basically that's how it's called. So I don't know if that's like a very specific, like unique name for the thing. If this is like a great sword, bastard sword kind of thing, but kind of very wicked, relatively large looking. I mean, it's still medium size, but like very imposing looking blade. Kind of hefts it on its shoulder and says,
Oh, I see what it is. Do you want me to link the full art for this guy?
yeah,
Because
sure,
he's
go for
holding
it.
it. Okay. Here you go, guys. You can get an idea of that guy.
Ah. Oh,
Yep.
Hmm.
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 that yeah. Huh.
Fellow warrior.
Yeah.
I see. The other
Yes.
3 blades are on
Yeah.
the other side.
Yeah, wearing
Mhm.
multiple blades. Now you look like the kind of adventurers that are well versed in combat, and my skills have been getting a little bit rusty. Not to
Yeah, because he's a
mention,
robot.
I feel like with what is happening, I've suddenly got an urge to find someone worthy to teach a technique or two to see if that.
Thrud's eyes sparkle. A technique.
Mostrin sits down. I'm not a very physical
Oh, God.
person.
And also, she's. Can I make a history check on who the fuck this guy is? Out of curiosity.
Mostrin just like sits down on a rock with his like feet to each other.
Hmm.
Not a very physical fighting person. More magic. I don't think I'll do well with this.
I mean, I'm fine with a group effort, and while magic has not much use against me, it's not a good sign of a warrior if he surrenders before even trying. Yeah, if you want, you can.
Calling you a bitch.
You can try.
I wouldn't really call myself a warrior. I'm part of the zealotry.
For reference, this guy is called the Lord of Blades.
Awesome.
I
Just
wonder
putting
where he
that
got
out there.
that name. It's almost like every limb of his has blades, even the extra limbs on his back.
Guys, he kills adventurers. Guys, guys.
Thank God we're not adventurers, huh?
In character,
I'm
though,
really glad.
I'm so psyched for this. In character, I'm like, yes, I would love to fucking learn a technique. Yes, I am up for this challenge.
I am scared.
It's gonna be fun. Let's go.
Right.
It is going to be fun though.
Those who are willing to stand against me, while this is not true combat I excel in, and I usually didn't need to hold back, I promise to avoid maiming you too much if you prove to be too slow with dodging my attacks. However, as I have faith in you, I will give you the idea for this challenge. Should you best me and prove your martial prowess, I will teach you something from my vast repository of combat knowledge. Above the board, the reward for this is you can pick, basically everyone that participates in this challenge, you can pick one combat feat of your choosing. Some requirements for the feat can be ignored, but not all of them. I reserve the right to like say that. Yeah, you know, sadly
Yeah.
this doesn't exactly like
Okay.
work.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, this is actually really fucking good.
I
Wait,
could
this is
get
cool as
Crusher.
fuck.
Yeah, I could get Crusher. And do
I
bludgeoning
do want to
damage
say
and
that
stuff.
when he said that he would try to avoid maiming, Monstern would then say, "Sounds fun," and stand back up.
It sounds fun.
Never mind, I take it back. I'm ready. Thrud is there. She's like first in line, stepping up. She's so excited.
I'm using the stats, you know.
All right, yeah,
He's-
I'm stepping in.
he didn't literally teleport from Eberron. It's like
Who
I found like
cares?
I found like a
The world is ending.
I found like a
Despite
good
this guy.
good
He's also lost his anchor. I really hope I find like one of those anchor magic items that you can set the weight of, and we just say that that's the anchor that was stolen from me.
Damn.
So like turned into an actual
Ooh, red.
magic item.
I love red.
Oh, I don't.
Red time.
I don't. Oh, I see it now. Oh, yeah, that's very red. That is very red.
We're in the red.
Wait, is it a fruit guy not gonna be here?
I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
That feels about right. I'm ready.
Someone has to kill us after we get almost beaten to death.
True.
Alright.
So, what are the rules then? If I miss them, like no magic.
I mean, you can again, you can try whatever tools you have at your disposal. A true warrior is versatile and doesn't rely on a single trick. Just a fair warning that they made me to be quite resistant to magic, you might say.
Okay, that's fine because that's fine. Also, like this guy,
Yeah,
so
he's
much.
great.
Okay. Wow, I roll like shit.
There is actually a rock. Can I position myself so that I was actually on this rock?
I'm gonna say like you can position yourself like up to like this line.
Okay, perfect. Because I did say
Huh.
earlier that I just walked over and sat on a rock.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, I was considering like what sort of freaking hold on, I don't think I should know what sort of character to give him. He's a blood knight, but he's polite about it.
He's polite about it.
Awesome.
Alright, Masen, you rolling for initiative?
Yes, I am. Amazing.
Hell yeah.
As always. Never anything else.
1.11.
21.
21.
By the way, I mean, as
181.
players you know, but I just want to make sure you do not, in chat, you do not see the name of the creature, right?
No.
No,
Okay,
we
so-
see
so the-
unknown
Cannot see it.
So the module works, because I basically found like anonymous module and you know what, let's try this.
Seems to work, yeah. Come at me, Lord of Blades.
Unknown NPC. That's it. That's all it says.
Let me take that effect off.
I'm just gonna
Would your lingering injuries still be in effect, Beatrix? After like 2 days? I don't know.
Say that again.
Your lingering injuries that you got a while ago, they're still on you.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I deleted them.
No, you're fine.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
like-
saw them
There
and I
was-
was like, huh.
It's weird sometimes with that.
yeah,
you're
sometimes
good.
it's weird. Like the token doesn't have them, but it's the freaking like on the fucking hell.
Player. sheet.
On,
does.
on the turn tracker that you see, the combat cursor, like it still shows.
No, I'm good.
Wow.
Gotta get
It's
some
my
things.
turn. All right. So
Well then.
versatility.
Yeah, as you go for
Ah.
combat, he like assumes combat stance, and with one hand he basically gives you like, "Come at me then," and he says, "Well then, the first move is to you."
Such a gentleman.
I love him.
All right, this is probably not good. This. Oh, I forgot to summon my beast. It's fine. I'll do it now. Action. Cast spell. And like warrior. It's not. There we go. My child. Sorry, the new thing is really weird on my screen.
So what?
So since I changed computer, my settings are different. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Sorry.
Do you need help?
No, I think I'm good.
Cracking open a
Okay.
cold one.
Alright, so movement, it has 60 feet of movement. It's a flight creature. So it's gonna go in. It's going to attack. Hiya! Does that hit?
Okay, that hits.
Awesome. Does 12 damage.
Alright, which actually does. Yeah, we did say that your heavy weapon comes back as a magical. Yeah, as it strikes, you see that the damage is not as effective as you might imagine. So 6.
Alright. And then it's gonna fly 25 and 25 makes it 50, so
It
it's not
has
fly back.
flyby.
It has
Yes.
flyby, so it
Yeah.
cannot get attack of opportunity. It's good. And I am going to go here and fly. What should I do?
Should fly up.
Like
On your
10
broom.
feet. Yeah, I was thinking like how much.
At least 15, I'd
So-
say.
I cannot change how far up I am.
I can do it for you.
There we go. There we go. I figured out. Okay. Right above this rock, and that's my turn.
Hey, what's up? It's me. Hi. Hmm.
Actually,
Yeah.
before you act, you're gonna use legendary action.
Okay. Do it. would
Actually,
be
hold on.
here,
Actually,
so-
hold on. Would he be able to? Because that's. Because that's. No, never mind. Not yet. Okay, so
Okay.
go with your.
I'm going to attack twice.
Okay,
D7.
that hits.
12.
So
Again.
6.
7. Action surge.
Right, so for the 7, so 3. And 25 hits, so 11, so 5. 9, 13, so 6.
6. And then bonus action flurry of blows.
Whoa.
18 hit.
No, are your
Okay.
unarmed strikes counted as magical?
No.
Alright.
Okay, and then the last one. 19 hit?
Okay, it hits. However, as you punch, it's basically like this. Also, hello, Cap. You punch like there's like an echo of reverberation of your fist hitting the metal, and you see that your bare fist do nothing.
That is fine. I didn't actually do that for damage. I'm doing it for my weakness thing. So can you tell me everything he's immune to and all his conditioned immunities? And all his resistances, please.
Okay.
All
Alright, so...
All of them.
So
yes.
starting
Can I
from...
get every information about it? Thank you.
Okay, so starting from damage immunities. Bludgeoning, piercing and slashing from attacks that are not magical. Damage resistances. Necrotic, poison. Bludgeoning, piercing and slashing from attacks that are not adamantine.
Okay.
Damage vulnerabilities, none. Condition immunities, charmed, diseased, exhaustion, frightened, poisoned.
I will yell all of that out.
You
my turn.
tap. I like to imagine it's like walking up to a door. You tap with your knuckles a little bit. Yes, all of this.
I like hit a bunch, and then I'm like, all right, team.
Wait,
Alright.
why are you? Oh, okay. I see now what's going on. I've arrived.
Yes,
Alright.
we're fighting this guy. If we win, we get a free feat. A
I
fighting
get to
feat.
replace the Lucky.
Yep. So get in there. Stay behind
So it's
me,
less
please.
about replacing, more like you get like 1 extra combat feat. Okay, before Gerard, and sorry for like arriving, but now I found out that yes, there is one.
You want to do a legendary action?
Yes.
Do it.
Should I?
You just don't do anything. He's doing a legendary
Alright.
action.
I'm just trying to remind because he would know that casting
I'm
as
just gonna. I'm gonna post that just so that I have it off my bar and I have it used.
casting a spell in melee. Fruit is not a target, but casting a spell in melee, I forget in 5 feet does it provoke.
If it's a ranged spell, it doesn't provoke, but it will be a disadvantage if it's a ranged spell.
Right. Okay. So
Which is why the crossbow master feat is something I'm thinking of grabbing.
Yep.
Because that affects all ranged attacks, not just physical.
Impressive. Let's see house of your defense, miss. Or rather, lady. And then he will like... And then slash with his... Blade against fruit. Which... Oh, fuck. Okay.
I believe in you.
Come on. Why is not... Oh, okay.
He's gonna miss, and as she blocks it with her own like +1 quarterstaff, she's gonna say, "My name's Thrud, by the way."
Bonk.
Alright. Gerard.
We gonna get it. All right. Anyway.
Don't go close to him, please, God.
I have no choice.
You do, because you have arms of the astral self. Go like here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I go here.
do not go within 5 feet. He will kill you.
That's
He
not
can-
true with
he
some
can
stuff
step
that I got on
to
my
the
most recent
right
level.
of Thrud.
Trust me. I don't know if this guy makes 3 attacks, and if he does, you will be cut into Swiss cheese.
Anyways, I use key point to activate Arms of Astral Self, so they're actually usable, which means that he has to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Dex
And
saving?
because you're using force damage, he doesn't have resistance to it, so it goes fully through.
Dex saving throw.
Which is great.
Coming right up. 11.
He fails. He
Very
will take the
dexterous.
full damage as soon as I find the damage.
Should be 2d6.
I believe it went up.
Yeah, it was 2d4.
Yeah, it is 2d6.
Yep.
There it goes. Bam. 7 free
7.
damage.
7
What?
force.
Huh?
It's force damage. I do.
Yeah, all my damage is force.
You can do your main action now.
Yeah, I get 2 attack actions. And real quick, because I can, should I pop that potion?
No, you
Big
just use your
strong.
bonus action.
Okay, understood. Don't pop potion. Stick with my +8. There's my first attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Here's my second attack.
He will. Actually, hold on. That counts as a melee attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 20. He gonna parry.
So the parry just adds 4. So I'm assuming its
His
AC is
AC is
18.
19.
Oh, is
His
it
AC is
19?
19.
Yeah, it's meat. That's right. Okay, so
Yeah, that 20 misses,
Then-
but 24 hits because he parried that
24
second
hits?
Yes.
at 24 gets this gets force damage, and then it gets this because of Thrude.
I think its sneak attack also counts as a.
Yeah, it's the same damage
Yep,
as the attack.
Same
so.
damage type.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. So all my stuff goes through without issue. Does he have a health bar? No, he's just injured. That's it.
It has
I'm
a
gonna
health
go-
bar, but it's incorrect.
I got you. Okay. That's my turn. I'm gonna pass.
Alright, before Gerard, at the end of Gerard's turn, legendary action.
Didn't you already? Okay.
You have
Yeah,
three.
didn't use all 3 of them. He gonna move
Oh,
Oh no.
without
Stay away.
without leaving. Actually,
try it.
yeah,
I
without
was
leaving
just wrong
without
about the
without
direction you
leaving
went.
threatened range.
Like I said, he could just walk to the right, and instead he chose left.
Yeah, I did. It's your turn.
Oh, I am in. It's just I have constantly next up. I'll reload after this. Anyways, what's he doing to me?
Impressive punches. Allow me to present my own technique. And
No! Stop! Anyways, go.
Yeah, multi attack.
No.
I knew he made 3 fucking attacks, this bitch.
You know what? And you see that as if like when he says present my technique, he shifts his like he almost digs his feet into the ground, tightly gripping his weapons, as it almost seems like he's like aiming for more power over fucking hell, what's the word? Precision. As he also have this.
Ah, he's doing the -5. Okay.
I'm gonna cry. Wait, I
He
have
hits
good
you.
AC now.
It's gonna be horrible.
I have 18 AC now, though.
Okay, but still.
Okay, he probably has a +10 to attack or something.
Well,
Alright, we're
I
good.
rolled a 3 for first one.
Now we know it's a +7.
And thankfully that's not a crit, but I still get
You
you.
can
with a-
uncanny dodge at least. 'cause
Yeah,
it's an
I'll
attack
be
roll.
uncanny dodging the highest damage if I get hit with the second one.
You did get hit with a second one.
Or I meant like the highest, because I thought there was a third attack
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, that is fair. With the bladed wings, they are not great weapon masters, so attack. That's the regular one. Oh, and that's a natural one.
So I only take 22 damage.
Also, just FYI, Cap, you can't do uncanny dodge like that.
What do
Like,
you
if he's
mean?
gonna go make another roll, you have to decide for that one attack whether or not you're gonna have it. You can't, like, after all the attacks,
is
decide
absolute,
which
right.
one it is. Yeah.
What-
Yeah, you choose right then and there.
You have to
once
choose
the
right then
damage
and
is
there.
dealt.
Yeah, you can't be like, I'm gonna wait until he's done with all his attacks and then have the one that's the largest. You can't do that. I'm just
not
letting you know
gonna-
for the future.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you do that. That,
Alright.
anyways,
And that was his attack. Yeah. Alright, Mothrin just said that he gonna be right back. Alright, just remember that Mothrin has his turn, so Beatrix. Actually, he is back.
Oh, I guess. Derp? Derp? Just imagine it's like big giant 6-blade monster just going derp.
Okay.
Damn.
So 4th level, so everyone else will hear it as the guiding bolt strikes through and flies at the Lord of Blades. The guiding bolt strikes through, splashing its magical energy away, like including like smoke, and then like quickly puffs away. You see that the guiding bolt did nothing.
Huh?
I'm just gonna double check.
If it's an adamantine golem, it might be like it's completely immune to magic or something.
It's an adamantine warforged.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm not showing the ability to not tell which level, but
I see. It's just that on the when you said earlier that it was good against magic, I thought it was just resistant. I didn't I didn't expect it to be immune.
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah, no, I got you. Wait, why was damage rolled? Is that a psych?
No, it's my fault.
Okay.
right. Well, because actually there is because legendary actions restart. So after Mothrin's turn. Hold on, I'm just what are the spells that he can use? No, for that he's gonna need something else.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so you see as Mothrin comes up closer, and yeah, if you like didn't hear, like the guiding bolt hit it, and it did nothing. Like the spell just washed over the creature. I'm not showing the ability to not like spoil to you what spell level we are talking about.
Okay.
It probably
And-
needs to be 5th or higher.
Impressive. Allow me to present my technique. And then he goes Master E on your ass. On your asses, I suppose. Yeah, going with
He's doing this as a oh damn, it's 3 legendary actions. Alright.
3 legendary actions. Yeah, he basically goes like
Hello.
This
Oh.
bitch is Master Yi, huh?
What?
like that. Yeah, that doesn't provoke. 40 feet of movement, and so he would be yeah, he will be moving past yeah, essentially for Gerard and Fruit, getting hit with bladed wings, and then for Mothrin, yeah, strike with the 6th blade.
Okay.
Okay, never
Is
mind.
that Gerard?
What?
I mean, the
I
bladed
need
wings
to-
are for yeah, that 14 was against Gerard, so it no,
Okay.
it against you, so that missed.
Okay,
So it went
then I'm
far.
gonna riposte.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack him back. 15. Never mind.
Yeah, also misses. And then against Gerard's 18 equals.
Yeah.
Bladed wings do not much. And yeah, and then the adamantine 6 blade. And this time it's just like a regular, not great weapon master, just a regular strike. Right,
Against who?
against Mosarin,
That's a miss.
which misses.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have AC of 21.
Yep, I see that in chat. Yeah, Patrick, you just seen your like opponent just trying to slash away at the party, moving with incredible burst of speed.
In other words, I'm seeing my party get fucked up.
Not really.
Well, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Okay. B, attack. Yeah.
Miss.
Ah. That. Alright, they're not gonna ignore that. Ignore that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Beatrix, I'm going to take an attack with my dragon wing bow with normal. Fucking sad.
So yeah, that's also
Oh,
miss.
damage. Ignore the damage. Ignore the damage.
Oh.
That hit.
Okay.
Then critical hit damage. Oh.
Yeah, but
Okay, some of them
Mark.
is lightning, which I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
there's
going
7.
to affect
If you
it.
click it and open it, you can see there's 7
Yeah.
lightning in there.
So I don't know if that affects him, but just putting it
I
out
mean, nothing special. The 21 piercing could be half to 10. Okay, so 17 total.
there. Alright.
At least it all goes through the
And-
lightning.
And bonus action, I am going to heal Gerard. Because we haven't had any wild magic yet. Oh,
Yeah.
right! You didn't do the wild magic for the guiding bolt.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
That 4th level guiding bolt.
Yeah, yeah. Continue. Go on.
Hello.
I know. I'm saying you continue. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Then yeah, I will
Hmm.
do my healing word. Healing. 7 hit points.
Nice.
And I will move here. And that's my turn.
Bonk time.
Bonk time.
Big
Okay.
bonk time.
Jeez.
Hold on. Okay, so that's magic.
Sorry.
So that's
Oh,
gonna
wait.
be half. So that's gonna be like 13. Okay. 27. Yeah, he's not. So that's gonna be 6.
And then I'm gonna bonus action dodge with my key.
Right?
That's right, you're not a rogue. You can't just bonus action dodge.
Indeed.
Anyways, spend key point, Fury Blows. That way I'm gonna have 6 attacks this turn. Big punch time. Attack 1.
19. Yeah, he gonna parry that.
Okay.
Why
Attack
would you have
2.
6? Out of curiosity.
Fury Blows gives you 2 extra attacks on your bonus, right?
Yeah, and you get 2 normally, right?
Attacks per
So you'd
action
have
2.
4.
I'm sorry, I miscounted. 4.
You're good. I was like, you're
I
not
count-
a fighter.
I count all day. Please forgive me for miscounting.
You're good. Go ahead
Anyways,
with the other attacks. You can beat a
miss.
23 now. Unfortunate.
I mean, the 11 misses, but then 19 hits.
That's right, because parry only works for only for the one that you parry against. Hee
Yeah, one melee attack.
Parry,
Hmm.
damage, and then one of those is sneaked.
Okay, 6
Where you at,
and
sneaky?
7.
And bop, 12 extra force damage.
Alright.
Beat him up.
I'm getting them. Doing
Get 'em!
something. Also, since I have the mobile feat,
It's not like he doesn't really have 10 feet reach, so.
I know, but it's also in case he decides to look at me and go, "I'm gonna hit him again." He has to walk to me.
Okay. Yeah, he gonna.
That's right. I have 55 walking speed now.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, so he gonna provoke from Fruit, Mosserin, and the Salmon. Actually, why it shows me that?
Who is he walking towards?
Beatrix.
Okay, I'm going to use a maneuvering attack then. So that's not what I want.
I mean, okay, but as a reminder, we did go with the idea that, like, as a reaction, you can't really grapple.
No, maneuvering attack is this. When I hit somebody,
You can
they
spend
can
you can advantages. All right, the thing that you did with the
Yeah.
other thing. Okay,
So
There's a
that's what I
dragon.
do. Sorry, wait, that's the wrong one. Fucking give me that.
actually,
Keep clicking
you
the
know,
alarm strike.
I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay, I need quarterstaff damage. And then I need /R 1d6 because it's the maneuvering attack extra. And then
You know what?
Beatrix, you can move up to your movement speed. Run.
because he's reactive.
Or up to half, sorry.
Because he's reactive, yeah, he would. As he's moving, he would parry that.
See, fucking this bitch. Angry. Makes sense though. Go ahead.
I mean, he parries fruits. He still provokes from the salmon and the Mosserin.
Okay. Flail.
But I am targeting Gerard. I do not want to hit Gerard.
I think
Okay.
that misses.
Yep.
Attack.
Okay.
That definitely misses. Goodbye, everyone.
Interesting. Miss. But time to show you you are not the only one that can reach the skies. And he will cast a spell.
Anybody got counterspell?
No, I wish I did.
Alright, he moved. Yeah, 20. So, yeah, 10 and then 15. Yeah, he'll be like. The rest of the movement. And that will be his turn.
Yes.
Hmm. You know what? You know what's never gone wrong before? Explosions.
True.
Wait.
Wait, no,
I'm
he's
right
immune
next
to
to it though.
explosions.
Be
Fuck.
careful.
Just position it.
Yeah,
well,
your
it's fine.
dynamite is not magical.
Yeah, no, it's just bludgeoning. He's immune.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I can actually
No.
do much here.
Do you have a dispel magic?
Let me see. I don't think I do.
God damn it. Ain't nobody got Dispel Magic?
I'll punch it really hard. Can that be a thing? Like, can we like roll to see if I punch hard enough to dispel it?
That's not how that works.
No.
You could break his
Oh.
concentration.
Who am I dispelling the magic of?
He just can't fly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got.
That's right, I can fly, I forgot.
I don't think. So, instead of dealing damage, who's hurt? Gerard. How far are you?
I'm a bit away.
60 feet? I think that's within range, right? Let me double check.
Believe in you.
It is 60 feet. Take 7 health.
Why, thank you.
Features. Gift of Chromatic Dragon to make my foil deal thunder damage, I guess, as a bonus action.
Alright.
And I believe. Hold on, how long does that last for? Next minute. Okay, yeah, that is my turn.
Alright, at the end of Monsterin's turn, legendary action. Against Beatrix.
Good luck, Beatrix.
Easy. Dodges.
Wow, that is
I'm so scared right now. You have no clue.
do you see the die result? Like what was rolled on a die?
Yes.
I think it was a 4.
It was a. I see a 13, so he rolled.
But you. Okay, I thought you can see
Roll
like
assistant.
We
you can.
can't.
Like,
We
No,
can't
none of
expand
us.
it. No.
oh, okay.
No, we just only see the result.
Right, so that you don't know fully what's the
You have it completely hidden, yeah.
modifier. Okay, because it's going splendidly, that was a natural 1.
Oh.
Yeah, Beatrix, you are in danger.
I'm in a pinnacle. Obviously, action disengage. Obviously. I am going to move.
Ah, an excellent dodge, miss.
To my friend. Help.
Hello. You're a bit high up.
My B is going to go here. And 50 feet up.
Doesn't have to go.
And it's
full
going to
50
attack.
up. Put up one more.
Sorry, it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. High warrior. Maul. Attack. Normal.
I'm gonna go exactly.
Yes!
Ah,
Oh my god, my B is doing work.
You know what?